What's up, LCC? Trying to see if I can get this to work. Well, I'm doing all right. Just wanting to hang out. Video looks a little weird. I don't know if I can fix that. One second. I'm not prepared. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying this whole StreamYard thing. Don't know how it works. Think think I got it running. Let's see what all this is. See if we can get some more people in here. Up north, diggers. Do I know you? What's up, brother? I'm just having a little fun tonight. There's nothing to do, so doing a little drinking. Thought I'd get on here, see if I could get some people in here to talk, just hang out. Oh, I hear sirens. So what you guys been up to? By the way, this here is going on my cooler. I got a new cooler. I don't know if I'm talking too loud. I got these on, but for Flash Bash, I got a new cooler. I'm gonna start putting stickers on it. So anytime I go to an event, stickers will be there. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this or not, but I'm gonna. If you guys want to join, I think you just click that link. I don't know. I'm only doing this because Amy told me to do it. She said, get more people in, get on StreamYard. Guess who didn't show up yet? That cheater. Trying to see if I can get some more people. For some reason, mine don't pop up to let you guys know, but I guess at least two of you know. I'm gonna let this guy know. I don't know. He probably doesn't know. Heck yeah, I can't wait for the shirts. Repping myself today. I know you got one already. I appreciate that too. LCC doesn't have one though. That's alright. You don't have to do one. Thinking about doing another round of them now. Yes, you for girl, Amy. Amy Smith. Yes. Not part time Amy. Oh, bought my table. Too many already. Amy's your cousin? I didn't know that. Yeah, get her in here. She told me to do this. She needs to get on here. Well, I got someone to talk to. Talk to. This is interesting how it works. If I can get anyone else in here. My phone basically consists of YouTubers now, I guess. Good deal. Good deal. So you guys all safe with all these riots going on? Link, where are you at? I can't remember. What state you in? I know Gary's up in Michigan. Guess I could have sent her a message too. I got her on Facebook. You guys still here? It says 0 viewers. Did you guys leave me already? I'm not boring. Alright, I'm just talking to myself. Oh, you are still here. See, it says 0. I don't know. No, I haven't found anything. I went out today for about 30 minutes. I found 3 nails and a piece of uh, fence wiring. And that was it. And then I got out of there. I was in the woods, and there was lots of skeeters. Then I went to go do the field that I've been doing, and they planted, and the crops are about yay tall. And I don't dig when the crops are there, even though the guy told me I could. But I got more respect than that, so I don't do it. You're in ghost mode. That's a thing. Is that really a thing? You messing with me, Link? I don't know. Oh, oh, there she is. Welcome, Amy. You want to get in on this? I'm doing what you told me to do. Trying just to hang out and chat. Here's the link again. If you want to get in on this, I'm just drinking, having a good time, hanging out with people. Well, so far it's just been Link and Gary. Uh huh. Sure. Yep. I believe you. It's all good. Leaving in the morning. Where's he going? Right on. Hey, truck driving's important. I used to drive truck, kind of. It was a box truck. Wasn't a semi. Box truck. Nobody want to chat with me. No one wants to come on here with me. I'm so sad. Heavy haul. It takes all that gold and silver, huh? Yeah. Crazy, crazy out there. What's up, South Carolina Relic Hunters? Just chatting, having fun, doing a little drinking. You can join in if you want. Since Amy won't do it, she can't do it. Email you a 12 pack. All right. How do I do that? Just gotta keep posting this and hope more people show up, I guess. Oh, I know, I know. And I missed Riv String too. I was out doing something Friday night, so I wasn't even there for the whole thing or any of it. Actually, me and the wife went out to eat that night. You don't see South Carolina. He's in ghost mode. Oh, see, I don't feel bad if you missed it too. Yeah, I miss a lot of stuff. TK, I should have wore your shirt today. It's in the closet. What's up, brother? What you been up to? I saw you posted a little bit ago. I didn't click on it though. My bad. I will later. I'm just hanging out drinking. Thought maybe more people want to join me. If you guys aren't already subbed, get over there and sub to TK. He's awesome. Oh, Flash is here. What's up, Ed? Did you get my message or did you see it online? We're doing good. We're doing good. Actually, no kids tonight. One's next door, and the other one's at grandma's. So my wife's inside. She's feeling a little sick, but she's okay. Ah! You want to hop on, Ed? Nobody else wants to. You're all scared of me. All right, Amy. Thanks for coming in. Maybe next time. Sweet. Thanks, TK. Right, right. It's all good, South Carolina. I know how that goes. Oh, there he is.
Hey, 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 my brother of another mother. How are you doing, Chris? Can you hear me? Hello?
I can see you, but I can't hear you, Ed.
Huh. I
Yeah,
heard
how
you.
he's
I heard myself on the Yahoo or on YouTube feed. That reminds me, I gotta mute YouTube.
See if I do it this way.
South Carolina relic hunters hears me. Audio is great. Thank you, Lincoln Central Coins. I don't know. Oops. Want to see what I got in the mail from one of my past guests on Tuesday Night Hangout Live? Can you hear me yet, Chris? I guess he can't hear me, everybody. Look what I got. You can hear me, though. I got that little picker. I got
It's on my end.
that little picker. That one's a nice thin piece. I think so, Chris, because they can all hear me. Yeah, I know, Lincoln. I can hear him. And then this was from Ryan Cardoza, Man vs. Gold Alaska. When he was on my show, he talked about giving me a little gold, and he sent those to me. I don't know what's up. Chuck, 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 Chuck.
Yeah. Yep. Now I can hear you.
Now you can hear me.
Now I can. I don't think I had them turned on.
That makes it hard. Look what Ryan Cardoza sent me. He found those on season 3 of Gold Rush Whitewater from the waterfall. That one's 2.6 grams right there. That one's a little over 1.6, like 1.65. That one there, it's like 1.6 grams. Gee whiz, I was expecting flakes, not nuggets. Yeah, right, huh? Lincoln Central. So are you ready for Flash Bash?
Oh, I am ready.
Let me see, what the hell? I don't want to put down my green screen, Chris. And I don't want everyone to see my cats laying on our washer and dryer and everything down here in my studio. So I'm going to switch around cams.
All right.
I'm not sure which camera that is, though. I have 3 cameras. Oh, well, hi. It's not that one. You betcha, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You betcha, right there. Uh-oh.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul, how are you? Well, now you see my messy desk, so it wasn't that camera. Maybe it's this camera. Ah, there it is.
There it is. We almost got matching ashtrays, too.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you see my vacuum out here. Doggone it. Oh well, it is what it is. Welcome to the mess of Ed.
Hey, Kay.
You can do green screen in here too. Oh. Oh, I don't have a green screen.
You're a wall.
Yeah, I don't have a green screen. Doggone it. I don't. Oh, well, I have it. It's hanging on my ceiling. I just don't want to put it down. So, you all ready for Flash Bash, brother?
Oh yeah, we got the new tent. We got the cooler with your sticker on it now. We got all kinds of stuff.
That reminds me. You'll also be getting some of these too, Chris. Made just for those going to Flash Bash.
Stickers. That's awesome.
Yeah. They're what, 5 inches long or so, and 3 inches high, I think. Oops. 3.5. So yeah, buddy. That one, and I'm sure you've seen this one before.
Yeah, I might have one of those somewhere. I don't know.
You
I
might.
got like 12 of your old ones.
You know what I've been thinking? I've been looking at your sticker as it's fading away to oblivion on my truck, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I think I'm going to go visit Mushroom Plant Graphics and see what Lance and Annette can do for you. But hey, Mushroom Plant Graphics at Delphus, I've been dealing with them for years. They do all my banners at the entrance of the property next weekend for Flash Bash. You'll see a sign they did. Oh, here, I'll show you what he made me even for shits and giggles. Know what I need to do though is I need to put one of your stickers on my laptop.
Oh, that's cool. Is that a 10?
It's like a foam board,
Oh, okay.
like what they made the yard sign out of. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, makes a pretty good frisbee too.
Thanks, Kay.
Kay's digging it. Have a great night also. My have you been downstairs when you've been over here?
Nope.
Oh, but I'm in my utility room, and I probably have about 60. Well, let me see. 4x8 sheet is 32 square feet, so I have about 64 square feet of studio space here. But yeah, see, my green screens are up top. Black screen and a green screen. And then my monitors. Oops. Quite a mess, huh? Scared all your viewers away.
Oh. TK, I think it was called Royal Blue. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that up for you.
Lincoln Central Coins is out of here too. Fine, be that way. So, how was your day? Did you get out detecting at all or anything?
Yeah, just for a little bit. We went into St. Mary's for about a half hour, but just found some nails.
What, along the towpath?
No,
Today?
down, down where I found that token.
Oh, I like tokens. Um, so just nails, huh? Any square nails? Old nails?
No,
No?
no.
No? Oh, well, bring your detector to Flashbash. They've had hunts there before, and rumor has it where the trailer once sat, there's still a nugget to be found. And I'm guessing it's probably like a half-gram nugget. Not nothing small or nothing big, but it won't be too small either. Maybe something like this size. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Maybe something this size. That's going in the treasure chest. It's pretty thin, but it's a nice scale. Scaly. Come on, focus. Focus. But that's going in the treasure chest along with some silver, some other goodies.
Yeah, I
Good
can't
luck
wait.
to you. I can't hunt for it, damn it. But it's gonna, oh, don't that sound good?
Oh yeah. Are we allowed to have fires down there?
Oh yeah, oh
Okay.
yeah, oh yeah.
Just checking. We got a it's like a collapsible fire ring that we're gonna bring. So
Oh, cool. I, I'll definitely will have to get you near us then. There's a metal fabricating place we put in uh, interior gutter, um, or repaired their interior gutter. It's not actually interior. There's one roof, and they added a building, and so there's two pitch roofs, right? And in the middle, there's a gutter. Um, we fixed it, and it's a Butler building, and unfortunately, I built Butler buildings a lot too much, and so I was up on the roof. I've talked to them about flashing your pan fire rings, that it'd be four-sided, that you could take apart, stow away, and like have it say flash in your pan going around it. Uh, I'm sure you've seen those kinds with like wildlife scenes in it where you can,
yep.
or maybe yours has a cool design to it too. I don't know. But does it?
I don't know. It was at Walmart. It's really small.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. You know those forced air attic fans?
Yeah.
I have a metal lid to one. Um, Actually, I should find it because I use that as a fire pit where I don't want to go out looking for river rocks to build one.
Right.
I set that out and have my fire in that. Chrissy, Hi, outdoorsy girl. How are you? Say hi to John.
Outdoorsy gal.
Yeah, yeah. Chrissy, she's awesome. She's awesome. Um, well, you were at our last show last week, weren't you? Maybe not.
Last week.
Tuesday night hangout live.
I popped in for a little bit. Yeah,
Open on Tuesday.
I was at trivia, but yeah, I popped in for a little bit.
Okay. So you know about our new two co-hosts, right?
I do.
Yeah. I think they're gonna fit in just fine. Uh, I've been kind of playing. You know, I talked to you about a new theme song for Tuesday Night Hangout Live. I did send an MP3 to my friend Kobadiah from Van Wert, who made what I'm using now, see if he could, instead of making a whole new track, see if he could add in the treasure vixens. But I've been playing with my Audacity. What the damn the audacity of that Ed guy! But I been playing with my own Audacity, and some of the music I've grabbed from YouTube audio library, and there's a real short clip that they have. What's the name of it? Take Me Home or something like that. Um, what's the name of it? Take Me Home, I believe it is. On My Way Home, Sting. Um, and it's really short. It's only 20 seconds, which I don't want nothing really long. And I kind of done a like, hey, YouTubers and friends, thanks for joining us for this week's Tuesday Night Hangout Live with Toledo Jazz, Dano and Di, or Toledo Jazz, Dano and the Treasure Vixens and Di, blah, blah, blah. But just working on it, it's that show. Tuesday Night Hangout Live takes so much of my time already, Chris.
Right.
Oh, let me tell you. But hey, I love it. I love it.
It's a good time.
Johnny went to bed. What the effing's wrong with him? Oh yeah, it's getting longer, Chrissy. I haven't since I cut it live. I haven't touched it with the parrot. Oh no, no. I haven't touched it with the pair of scissors, but a hairdresser trimmed it up for me and fixed it. But since she's done that, I haven't had a haircut. I might grow it out again. I don't know. Then I could try and give myself a mohawk on. No, I can't do that. Then I can't give it to Wigs for Kids. I still have a scalp of mine hanging on my wall. I need to send them. Oh, really? You went out and did some bushcrafting, huh? Right on, Chrissy. Take care, Paul. Have a great one.
Bye, Paul. Thanks for coming, brother.
And Dano the Mano says, I better be up in the morning. Yes, I know, Dan. I know you're going to be here early. I mean, early. What time again?
Dano, you better have your ducks in a row.
He's bringing his duck. He is bringing his duck with him to Flash Bash. 7:30 to 8, somewhere in there. Aye, okay. Here, Dano. Oh, I'm not a moderator.
What?
Dano's a mod and I'm not? What the F is up with that?
Well, Dano showed up to my last one.
No,
I'll fix
it's
it.
cool. It's cool. Copy that, your URL, Dano, or scroll up. Hop in here with us, brother. You own a ranch that had the munchies, was eating some graham crackers. And thank you about my hair, Chrissy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wish you could come here too. You know, Ontario ain't all that far away. I've driven up by your house to go snowboarding for the weekend. So maybe next time or the time after that. Because I have a feeling, rain or shine, it's going to be a great time, Chris, and we'll have another one.
All right, there you go. You're a mod now.
Oh, I've been knighted. Oh, you're going to bed. You're not going to bed right now. Are you out in the garage, Dano? Are you out in the garage? Answer me that. Are you out in the garage? Oh, COVID, smovid. Oh, by the way, COVID, come here.
Here, kitty.
Here, kitty. You met COVID when you and Megan was here. I keep wanting to call her Morgan, though.
It is Morgan.
Oh. What the hell did I call her? Megan. Don't do it, Ed. Power energy. Don't do it. Don't do what, Dano? COVID. So you met COVID when you were here the other day.
Yep. And Sheba.
And Sheba, yeah. And I remember Sheba well because Morgan was talking about how her mom raises Siamese.
Yep.
Siamese can be a real pain in the ass, let me tell you. A real pain in the ass. I'd bring Gizmo over here, but he had 2 seizures yesterday. I don't know what the heck's wrong with that cat, besides being like 15 years old. But Gizmo almost died about a month ago. Yeah, we have a pride of cats, Chrissy. Pride of cats. I have to look over to my other monitor, read the chat room. I could pop it out. I'm gonna pop it out, put it over here, cover my face because I don't need to see my ugly mug. That way you don't have to look at my ear while I talk. I still don't know. Dano ain't hopping in. I'm sure that's what he's saying. Don't know about. Don't do it, Ed. Ed's power hungry. Whatever. I'm not power hungry. He's talking about uniting me. I see. Uh, can I block him? You know, Chris, I know you honored me by showing up to Gold Rush Days last year. I thought it was great. Unfortunately, I didn't spend as much time with you as I wanted to, but you won some gold in the duck races. Actually, that's where you met my good friend Dano, and we're gonna get you find some gold this coming weekend.
All right.
Josiah, I pray that the weather behaves, the river gets nice down a bit more and clears up. And if we do get a little rumbler coming through, that it don't dump on us. But
Yep, we'll be bringing all our pans. We've got 4 pans now, so.
yeah, excellent. Make sure you season them. Dano says use plenty of salt and pepper.
Okay.
Have you seasoned them yet, though? Seriously?
No.
No. Do you know how to season your pan?
Nope.
Okay. When they get wet now, I did notice that in your son's panning video when he panned that pay dirt a while back. You know how the water in the pan beat it up, kind of?
Yep.
What you do is you wash it, scrub it really good with like an SOS pad and some Dawn soap, because the release agent from the mold is still on the pan. So that also adds to your surface tension of your water, which will make fine gold float away.
Okay.
And when you're working hard, you want to keep as much of the gold as you can. So you wash it, Dawn soap, nice scouring pad, and you just clean it until the water stops beating and it stays wet.
All right. I will do that.
Hey, BC Treasure Trails. Very good to see you, man. Well, a classifier, you don't really need to season much because you're just classifying material. The way to go on repurposing it. Yeah, they're great for a lot of things. You might be able to put a gold pan in your dishwasher. I don't see why not. One way to find out, though, is put one in. And if it melts, well, then. But water too high a prospect, huh? Bummer. Do you have a dishwasher at that old house of yours? Besides your kids?
I've got one. I got a brand new dishwasher.
Oh, wow. Throw them in your dishwasher for a couple of cycles. That might help.
I can try that too. Like I said, I got 4. I can put one in and see what happens.
Good night, Dano. Dano, I better be up in the morning or Dano's gonna be pissed because that guy has an hour and a half drive to my house. Yeah, turn the heat dry off. All right, see you tomorrow, buddy. Drive safe. Text me when you leave. He usually texts me like a mile from my house. I'll be there any minute. It kind of reminds me when you and your wife came over.
I was gonna say we did that too.
And Dad was yelling at me, whatever. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Oh, did I so you saw what Ryan Cordoza sent us, huh? Hey, here's don't leave yet, Dano. See, there's your nugget, Dano. There's your nugget, Dano. Want to hear it? It's over 1.5 grams, I think. 1.6 grams. 1.60 grams, man. And it's actually found while he was dredging on Gold Rush white water. So we have celebrity gold, Dano. Yeah, actually, I've known that guy since like '09. And he actually designed my first, not my very first channel art, but I was having a hard time with the programs I had accessible to me at that time. And I'm like, hey, Ryan, do a brother a favor. Can you whip up something for me? He's like, yeah, sure. And that's it's evolved from this pan to what it is now. I might have a card with the old one on it. Not that card. Not that card. No, guess I don't. You're out. See you later.
Bye, Dano.
You bet you hit that thumbs up. So, what's your next performance on
Shmule?
Smule? Yeah.
I don't know. I was just talking with my brother earlier today. We're trying to pick one.
Is that the one guy you do duets with?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how does that work?
I record my half, then he records his half, and it puts it together.
And like the one your daughter did with the celebrity, it's you just pick a celebrity you want to sing with or something.
Yeah, they do. It's kind of the same thing. They do their half, and then you can just join in and do your half. But my brother is actually he has a what do you call it? Audition for The Voice. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
Cool. No, Chrissy, Ganna Banana, she's back home. She's back home in Arizona, safe and sound. A mutual friend of Chrissy and I, from another live streamer's channel, Gana. Actually, the cartoon guys, Gana drew that.
All right.
Yeah, Gana, here's Gana's art. She drew that up for us, minus the black outward rim and the Find Us on YouTube. That was done by Landsat Mushroom Plant Graphics in Delphos. But she did that for us. She's also working on our LBPA logo. And for those of you who know, those who don't, sorry, I can't tell you.
It's a secret.
Neither can Chris.
Nope.
That's right, secret. You're welcome, Chrissy. Who's all here? Chrissy, me, and you?
Maybe. My thing's been lying to me. It said there was no viewers when I had 2 of them talking to me, so I don't know.
Yeah, the live dashboard's kind of, the classic one does that too. Oh, you'd probably look pretty good, Chrissy. Come on, you're too hard on yourself a lot of times, young lady.
Oh, BC's still here. He's lurking.
Yeah, I see that. Hey, lurking's fine. It's still viewing. Just go to bed. If you need to go to bed, just leave it playing. Give Chris all that watch time. But shoot, it's still early for him in BC. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. It's still nice and light out. What time is it getting dark in BC now? BC Treasure Trails. There you go. A watch time supporter. There you go. Sounds like Smith's Gold. Dark at 10. Right on. Right on.
Well, the time on my laptop's messed up, so it says it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it says it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're on Pacific Standard Time, buddy. Well, it's still wrong, even though, because you have 9 minutes before it's 9 o'clock in BC. It's 11:51. Are your kids home? What is the last song you heard? I believe it was some Alice in Chains on Megadeth radio on iHeart at work yesterday. Because, I'm an old punker headbanger that still listens to my punk and metal. But I do like Mozart, Beethoven, Glenn Miller Band, Benny Goodman. Not too much into jazz fusion, but I really like big band. It was Pantera Walk. Yeah, I think that's the last one I heard.
That's a good one. I've got the Dimebag Darrell guitar.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, poor guy got shot in Columbus, Ohio.
I've been to that bar.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that sucks, man. Little foggy. It could have been Megadeth or Metallica. I do like bluegrass. I like bluegrass because I look at bluegrass as the punk rock of country. The old punk rocker next to me is probably going, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Part of my language.
Hang on a second. You said Metallica. Give me 1 second.
Okay. But Metallica's really good live. I've seen them several times. Like my hat, Chrissy? I do like bluegrass though.
All right, I'm back. So I'm a big Metallica fan.
Well, they're an awesome group. I've been listening to them for years. Oh,
Here's
cool.
my Kirk Hammett bobblehead. James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich.
No Cliff Burton.
No, Cliff Burton. They didn't have Cliff. See, that's old school. If you know who Cliff is,
I'm old school, dude. I'm old school.
I don't know.
I heard
Okay.
of Metallica before Kill 'Em All came out. I knew Metallica when Dave Mustaine was in the group.
There you go.
I really like Megadeth too. I don't think Dave Mustaine has sold out like our friends in Metallica.
Yeah.
I don't get me wrong. I'm still a hardcore Metallica fan. I really like Metallica. Always have, always will. Even though I wasn't too impressed from like Black, Fuel, but I do like the one they did live with the Berkeley University's
S&M.
symphony.
Yep, S&M.
That's a cool CD.
That's a
really
great
like
one.
that one.
Double disc. I have it. Yep.
Yeah, so do I. So do I. But my friend Vince Hernandez was an excellent guitarist, and Dave Mustaine's from Orange County, California. Also, he's from the Huntington Beach area, but Vince Hernandez used to jam with the guys from Metallica when Dave Mustaine was in the band. And he actually gave me a cassette tape back in the day when all they had out was Kill 'Em All. And I wish I still had that freaking tape. It was kind of a mixture of Garage Days revisited, but there's a lot of band songs that Metallica did that with Dave Mustaine that have different titles for him now, like The Mechanic and stuff. I believe that's like Ride the Lightning or something like that. I kind of forget which songs they are, but I had that's just think what if I wanted to, what I could get out of that bootleg. It was actually taped in a garage while they were practicing.
That's awesome.
Shit. If I had half the things I've had in my life that I've lost that I had to rebuild again, I wouldn't know where to put it. You've seen our house, and I I know you've been in my shop at least, and you've seen the mess clutter that is. Just think if I haven't lost everything I owned a couple of times, what I'd have.
Yep, been there.
Been there, done that.
Been there, done that. Hey, digging with Cruzy.
She's probably saying, "Who's that ginger talking so much? Not even letting Chris get a word in edgewise."
It's all good. Whiskey in the Jarro. That's a good one. It's one of my favorite covers.
Hey, digging with Cruzy, how you doing? I know, I saw that. I saw that show, Chrissy. You did very well. Actually, Chrissy, have your people talk to my people, and we need to get you on Tuesday night Hangout Live. I have September 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th available. That's the closest dates I have available, Chrissy. So what day do you want me to ink you in? Come on. I know you like to talk. We'll even let you talk about fishing.
All right, Ed, take over. I'm gonna go get another drink.
Okay, buddy. All right. Now I'm in full control of Chris's live stream. Mwah. All right, everybody. Who would like to win Chris's metal detector? Yeah, that'd be fine, Chrissy. That'd be fine, hon. I'll even send you the dates in there so you remember. But the 8th, 15th, 22nd, and oh wait, scratch out the 29th. That's an open line Tuesday. Where's my pen? Last one of the month is always open line Tuesday. Sorry. So the 8th, 15th, and 22nd. It's not hard at all being nice to a sweet person like yourself. I'd have to be nice to Johnny too because he's wicked cool too. Hey, HD Chevrolet, how you doing, brother of another mother from the same area code?
Oh, HD made it.
Yeah, HD's Ed and Judy's gonna be at Flash Bash also again. Second year in a row coming to our event. I'm stoked about that. Remember, HD, rain or shine, dude, but may the good Lord give us great weather.
Yeah, I can't wait. HD, he's the one I want to meet that I haven't met yet. That I think. Actually, there's like 12 people.
Well, HD, his wife's Judy's super cool, and you've met my Judy. Mike and Melissa from M&M Prospecting is gonna be there. I talked to Tom from Tom's Gold Dirt. He's gonna try and be there early Saturday. He's only spending Saturday there with us. I told him, HD, I told him to bring his detector because, Also, around where people camp, Chris, drunk prospectors lose gold.
What?
Yeah. Actually, you you I don't know if you met Chris Dyer yet from Dyer Gold Prospecting and Outdoors yet, but he'll be there also. And he dropped a nice little picker. Remember where my camp was at Gold Rush days?
Yep.
You know that little drive where my banners were hanging and going back to the camp? Well, Chris was parked right by those banners in the drive. And Chris Dyer dropped a picker, and what was it? Like a month ago, Chris Price of King Prospecting found that same nugget picker that he found. We had an idea of where it was, just we couldn't find it that time. The Vixens, not you. Well, good. I'm hoping. It said there's some chance of rain, but not a lot in inches. The Vixens doing good. Ching ching cheers. The Vixens lost me. They're my new co-hosts, so getting rid of, since Dano's not here now, I'm getting rid of them. No, just kidding. Yes, the Treasure Vixens will be there. We have a big list. Actually, we have a really nice list.
I'll be there.
Well, I should hope so. I should hope so. But for all of those who shoulda, woulda, coulda had a chance, since we've been publicizing this and it's been public for months. Let me see. Well, of course, Toledo Jess and Dano is going to be there. The president of the Ohio State Prospectors and the state director of Ohio of the GPAA, Sonny Lucas, and his wife will be there. That really awesome video content creator, HD Shovelhead, and his better half's going to be there. Mike and Melissa of M&M Prospecting, Dwight Wooten from Kentucky, DW Dredgen Sucks, whatever he changed his name to. Jelly Bear, David's gonna be there. He's a Ohioan. Then you don't know Wayne and Debbie Wagner, but they're good friends of mine, and they're Buckeye members and OSPA members. They're also two of my longest Patreons. Then Team Prospector and Caitlin's gonna be there. John Miller's gonna be there, but he's not a YouTuber. Shad and Kathleen Biffle's gonna be there from the Wandering Buffaloes. Tim Grimes, Rich Cooley, along with Shad and Kathleen. Most of the Prospectors radio crew is gonna be there. BJ the Crow canceled, and Mr. Tim for Gold on YouTube won his campsite. Guy Clark had to cancel. The Educationer on YouTube had to cancel. And
Luke, right?
Luke Duke won his spot. The Treasure Vixens, Rose and Angela is going to be there. Aaron from Snorkel Pirate from Virginia is going to be there. Jason Keith's Prospecting is going to be there. Victorious, Oregon or Bust, her and her son and cat will be there. So when you see a lady strolling around a cat in a walker, that's Vicky. Outdoor influencer, another magnet fisherman and metal detectorist treasure hunter is going to be there, Jeff. Chris Dyer of Dyer Gold Prospecting. Josh Pete, JP Lonzenmore is going to be there from North Carolina. Benzo Bonanza Prospecting and Mining is going to be there also from North Carolina. And then there's a couple other people that aren't YouTubers and stuff. But we have like 26, maybe even a little more. We extended the invitation to Thomas Folks. You know, I'm sure you've heard us refer to him as Lucky Ducky Thomas Folks. He's also a YouTuber. He's also the state director of Indiana of the Gold Prospectors Association of America. We extended to him an invitation so to join us. But Tom's Gold Dirt, Thomas is gonna bring some more gold bags and adding some more gold bags to the door prizes and whatnot. But we got some really good raffles going on also. We got a sluice from Run for the Hills. Man, my voice hasn't been on cue for a while now. I used to do that so much better. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm stoked. It's going to be great seeing some friends I made last year at the Gathering of Golden Friends that us and East Coast Prospecting to put together. I'm really glad they're coming back up. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. It ain't a club outing, so it's not gonna be like Gold Rush days or Fawcett or nothing. Like you experienced Gold Rush days, and it makes me so happy that you and your whole family had a great time. I swear you were there like from sunrise to sunset.
We tried.
You were there pretty much the whole day, which I'm really, I think I say it to you all the time, but it's true. It really made me happy that you showed up for one. It made me very happy that you and your family had such a good time there too. And those two put together made me extremely very happy. So, and I'm very happy that you jumped on. You were one of the first to get in on Flash Bash also. So,
Well, I didn't want it to sell out, so.
Huh? It is. It's gonna sell out every freaking year. It's gonna sell out. And we're not gonna ever let it get huge like Gold Rush days. We want it flash bam, personal. And it's always gonna be somewhat private like it was this year and last year. You know, that way we don't have a bunch of gate crashers and party crashers, and those two there are the ones that's supposed to be there. But after all, it is a club lease property. Um, a real big chunk of the door, you know, is going back to the club. Uh, and also the food we're going to feed you for a couple of breakfasts. And along with some of the goodies going into the treasure chest, we want that treasure chest to be good. I know Dano's putting in some crystalline silver, which HD Shovelhead has some beautiful specimens of that. HD actually gave me a very beautiful crystalline silver nugget with gold in it also. It's a real beautiful piece. Thank you very much, HD. Greatly appreciated. Where's my chat? Hey Ed, is Dano cooking 2 dinners? Not dinners, breakfasts. 2 breakfasts. Dano will be cooking. I got my chat back up, Ed, so now I can read. 2 breakfasts. Sonny Lucas of the OSPA is gonna be smoking some pork. So we're gonna have some good pulled pork for either a lunch or a dinner. But Dano's gonna be cooking 2 breakfasts. I'm sure one's gonna be like his heart attack sandwiches, or like my mouth's watering thinking of them. Dano's, you know Dano, he's a big man, so that big man can cook. And I believe the second day we're having pancakes. Nonetheless, it should be good. I hit the like button, Tracy. But yeah, that crystalline's beautiful. I just panned some of J-Dub's pain in the butt dirt too, and add some blast silver in it also. Ed's lost. What do you mean I'm lost, Dano?
Thought you were going to bed, Dana.
Yeah. He probably went outside for a safety meeting. I think I'm gonna block him. You better get on and show yours, Dano. Those who know. Oh, okay. Pancakes the first day, breakfast burritos the second day. That's right. I should have took notes. We talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Breakfast burritos. Is that with the egg and everything in it, or just like breakfast burritos?
He'll be cooking it fresh there. Eggs, whatever. I don't know. But there won't be onions in Dano's.
Me neither. I don't I don't do that.
Dano's allergic to onions, so there won't be onions on Dano's grill. Maybe Jesse's grill, but we'll be there bright and early cooking breakfast, and you be there or go hungry. No, but providing two breakfasts, HD, pulled pork one day. I'm sure it'll be Saturday, because Sunday is the last day. Probably a lot of people, but if people are deadbeat tired and don't want to leave till Monday, I'm sure that'd be fine. Because I'm not leaving till Monday morning. Oh,
Wish I could leave Monday, but I gotta work.
and Dano's laying in bed now. Say hi to Barbara. Well, it's 18:15. Judy just went to bed. I probably should be laying in bed right now too, Chris. Because Dano's going to be knocking on my door. See, Dano tells me 7:30 to 8. So he's going to be here around 7:25, 7:20. So Dano's always early.
Yeah, I could probably end this. It's been about an hour and a half.
Give him a lullaby, singer boy.
I don't sing on command.
No, you rebel punk rocker, you. You damn Skippy, Skipper. I hope I have more cigarettes. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Dano, in Salina, stop at the store and pick me up a pack of smokes. Because they don't sell them in Spencerville at Marathon. You know what I smoke? Pall Mall 100s. I'll take it off your coins or something. Oh, Dano Balls will be there too. World renowned or coast to coast renowned Dano Balls.
Dano Balls?
Yeah. If you have yet to have a Dano balls, you don't know what you're missing. It's gonna be a great time. I'm stoked. It's so close now. It's so close. I can taste it. And Judy was talking to me today, like every day, Dano. We should really think of picking up our meat now, maybe, because meat's kind of scarce in the supermarket, at least cheese. And Jamie said there was hardly like anything at Walmart. I'm not sure if it was the Van Wert Walmart, because I don't. It's probably the Van Wert Walmart, because I doubt if it's the Ghetto Lima Walmart. How's Kroger's and stuff? Do you shop Kroger's?
Kroger's it depends on the day. They do have a limit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if we have to, whoever gets so many, I get so many, whatever. This Kung Flu crap really screwed everything up. And I don't care what our governor fucking says. The flash bash is happening, even if it's pirate. Chapels? Never heard of them, have you?
Nope.
Well, that's why we're not getting many pork products, because the meat packers and stuff. Hamburgers ridiculous right now.
I know some southern things. I know what a Wawa is.
A Wawa?
A Wawa.
A Wawa? Wawa?
A Wawa.
That's how teachers sounded to me when I was younger. I think I was a Peanuts character when I was younger, because the teachers were like, wah wah, wah wah, when I was in school. Actually, H.D. Shovelhead went to my senior prison there in Anaheim, the home of the Anaheim colonists, Anaheim High School, senior high prison. That's right, the colonists. You might have been too young for the junior colonists. Was Fremont still around when you... Did you go to junior high at Fremont, or you might have went to junior high at Ball? You're from the west side. You probably went to the year before you. So were you a Trident? Your sister went there? Yeah, How old's your sister, Ed? Wonder if I know her. I knew quite a few people from that side of town, over in that neighborhood. You went to Ball? Ball was Trident, or no, Titans? Ball Titans? 57 now? A year younger than me? I might have known her. Ask her if she knows Ed Marvin.
That's funny. Outdoorsy gal could probably say my last name right. You do, Ed. It's French Canadian. So.
Well, I know how I learned how to pronounce your name right. Google Translate. Seriously. I'm like, really? Dagada Benoit. And I'm like, that Frenchie.
Corey Knudsen. You're watching me, buddy? What's up? It's Benoit. 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 B know it. Yep. That's what people say.
Boxwood Gang. I knew a lot of stoners, and all my friends were stoners.
Yep. That's it. Benoit.
Benoit.
Christophe Le Benoit. Je m'appelle
But you live a lot closer to Canada up in Vermont.
Yep.
You're from Burlington, Vermont, right?
That is St. Albans, but yeah, Burlington. Everyone knows
Close
Burlington.
enough. Stows.
Your neighbors are Benoit's.
Your cousins. They're probably the parish Denise. They sound familiar, and a lot of that time period, you know, Dave Mustaine talks about hindsight is often 2020, but looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. So that's me. Is Ontario also a lot of French Canadian? That was French territory, all of Ontario and stuff, before became British after the French Indian War. The Jiggin you might be related? Wow, cool. I so want to go caving with Bo.
Chig? Oh, I love Chig.
Yeah, Bo's cool. He was such a cool guest too on Tuesday night Hangout Live. And I'm kind of jealous of Chrissy. Chrissy had the privilege of having him be a guest at their house and had an excellent 3-part interview with Bo. Okay. Because Quebec, that's pretty much all French, isn't it? They still speak a lot of French there.
I'm honored Corey's here. You're not playing a game, buddy?
Now, who's Corey?
Corey is a guy I used to work with, and when we started working together, we hated each other, and now we're best friends.
Oh, cool. It kind of reminds me of a guy named Mark Moran. Moved to Anaheim from Boston. First time I saw him, he's Italian and he's wearing a black leather coat and he's talking all like a mass holy Stolian, like a Bostonian. And we kind of had a couple words, and I pretty much called him a Boston faggot, and I turned around and walked away. And after all, it was my block. It was my block. And he jumped me from behind. We got in a fight. We threw some blows. And then we've been very, very good friends ever since. It's kind of funny.
Irritated at certain times. Yeah, something like that. But then we got on eye to eye with each other, and then we teamed up. And I was actually going to call you, Corey, see if you wanted to come over tonight because I was bored. But then I did this instead.
Oh, cool, Chrissy. Sorry.
Sorry. Figured you were playing your game.
What games does he play?
He plays all kinds of games online. He's thinking about streaming them soon.
Ooh, gaming. It's a big niche. Big, like millions of people competition is ruthless. I did date a girl from your neighborhood over there, HD. A couple of girls, actually, from that neighborhood.
Yep, everything's effing stupid.
Effing stupid.
Yep. That was our saying at work.
Yeah, we say that quite a bit at work too. We're like, fuck, these architects are effing stupid.
That and
Eh, yeah.
oh,
Is
it's little
he
man's
from the
birthday.
Salina St. Mary's Wapak area too?
Wapak, yep.
The old Wapakoneta. That'd be a good area to go arrowhead hunting, though.
Actually, he took me to. I did his property, and then I did his dad's property, and that's where I found that one cigar token. And I found a silver Rosie in his yard.
Ooh, cool, cool. Nice, nice. Yeah, that token's nice find. I like tokens. If you ever want to give it a new home, Chris, you know where I'll adopt it and treat it well. It will have a nice spot on my shelf. I Oh, you should see some beautiful coins I picked up. Like silver?
Love silver.
These are new. One of these might end up in the treasure chest. It's a Silvertown. I have 3 of those, but this one's wicked cool. It's the Royal Fortune Black Flag Black Bart, 1 ounce, 999 fine AG. It's Queen Elizabeth, two vowels, whatever, fucking queen. But there's, is it focusing? There it is. And then it has the Royal Highness on the back. I know, Chrissy, I know, but I'm a Yankee. We rebelled. Then this one's really cool. It's from the Republic of Korea. These are all, one's a 2019. This one's a 2020. This one's really cool. Now that bottom circle there, if you look at it one way, it says, you might be able to see it. It says 999 on it. If you look at it this way, it says AG on that little circle down there. Yeah, it's like a little carved hologram thing. AG one way, 999 the other. And here's the obverse, or the reverse, I mean. Come on. Focus. And this one's an Australian $1. It's called the Super Pit Australia. It's also 4.9 fine silver. Has Australia's biggest gold mine right there. Actually, it's actually a copper mine, if my memory serves me right, but gold is a huge byproduct. Come on. Focus on the coin. There we go. Oh, quit shaking, Ed. The glare from my lights is killing me. And then you have the queen bee on the back again. And again, for any Canadians, Brits, or whoever, Aussies, whatever, nothing personal, but screw the crown. I'm an anarchist. What can I say? Yeah, they're really nice coins, Chrissy. They're really nice coins. Well, my friend Chris, I think I better get to bed. It's going on 40 after midnight.
Yep, sounds good. I'll close this out. And Corey, if you're awake, I'll call you.
And yeah, I like that one too, Corey, with the pirate ship on it. Arr. That one just might stay in my collection like this one. You'd really like this one too. I don't really want to touch it without gloves on, but I'll make sure I only touch the rim. This one's really cool too. Says, no pray, no pay on top. Focus, focus. Focus. Can you see it? Oh, there. Focus. But there's that side. Maybe the back will focus better. I just want to be careful touching my silver. That has a wicked nice ship on it. That's a 2-ounce silver round. Those two will probably stay in my personal collection. Dano wants this one bad. Yeah, that's a skull.
That's really cool.
A skull inside of a steering wheel of a ship. And then on the top it says, no pray, no pay. Then fine silver, 2-ounce, fine silver. I think on the bottom it should say dead men tell no tales. Arr.
Arr. Oh, Outdoorsy Girl, B3 is, the B is for my last name, and 3 is because I started it with me and my son and my daughter, so that's 3.
Oh, so that's the origin of the name.
That's the origin. Although you don't see my daughter much because she just likes to show up and go, I'm pretty, bye. But you see Diggs a lot.
Well, I don't know if it's Oak Island, Chrissy. I like that time period also. Pirate history. One of my favorite pirates, though, is actually American Hero. He helped save New Orleans during the War of 1812. Jean Lafayette. Jean Lafayette. Oh, you know, I'm a night owl. I'm not even tired yet, Chris. But yeah, these have your name on them. Is HD still around? There you go, HD. One of these are yours too. Well, you know, the thing about pirates, some were buccaneers and privateers that actually, some worked for the French, some worked for Spain, some worked for England, and they were agents and used guerrilla warfare on the high seas. Then, like Captain Kidd was a pirate hunter that became a pirate. Arr. I've always liked a good pirate movie. Arr.
Or
Yeah, I really enjoy history too, Corey. I like Western history, mining history, of course. Uh, yeah, I believe so. I believe you're right. Some used to think the treasure on Oak Island was actually uh, Captain Kidd's treasure, but I think the pirates did have a lot to do with Templars and stuff. Because during Friday the 13th, many of the Templars escaped uh, the papacy and the French rule on soldiers and escaped in their ships. Medieval eras. Cool, cool. Like Robin the Hood. uh, which apparently there was really a Robin Hood, but nothing like the movie, of course. I kind of like old Scott history, you know, William Wallace. And Bruce, the Bruce. Uh, all right, buddy. I'm gonna finish my cancer stick, get to bed before Judy comes down and says, "You're still up. Dana's gonna be here early."
all right, brother.
Yes, I believe I do have some Scottish roots. Uh, uh, my ex-wife sure did, so I've been in a Scot. Uh, which clan? Um, well, the Marvin brothers were British. I believe they were Anglo-Saxon. So we came over from Germany, from Bavaria area, and took our piece of the UK. But I have a lot of German in me. I have Irish and some Scot. My kids have more Scot in them than I did, since their mom is from their Marshalls. What clan were they? McDonald, I think. From the island of Skye. My roots is Bavarian, but it's actually Austrian. Müller. Uh, uh, actually, unfortunately, it's Adolf Hitler's mother's maiden name was Müller.
My wife's maiden name was Braun, which is Hitler's wife's maiden name. So
Eva Braun.
yeah,
Yeah. I still don't think they bit a bullet. That was ploy. I think he's living with Elvis Presley in Paraguay or something like that, Argentina or something.
me, I'm French Canadian, German, and American Indian. The I've been drinking, so Abernathy,
Abernathy.
Abernathy,
Where are they located?
uh, New England area. It's big in Vermont.
Oh, okay, okay. Uh, my ex-wife is part of the Seneca Nation, which is part of the Iroquois Nation. I was just watching a real good documentary on the indigenous people of America, and they went through uh, like when the Iroquois Nation was formed with the 5 nations that form up the Iroquois Nation. Uh, Mohawk and French on one side. Hmm. Yeah, I believe Mohican was part of the Iroquois Nation. But, I don't believe in indigenous people because everyone came from somewhere and then they conquered somebody else. It took over their land. Rumor has Hitler's were living in eastern South America. That room. I would believe it. I would believe it. No, it's a cool movie. Is it on Amazon or on Netflix? Uh, it's about some Nazi hunters with Robert De Niro, uh, which one of the main Nazi hunters ended up being a Nazi. Hunters. It's an Amazon original. I thought it was a really good movie, even though Robert De Niro has lost a lot of face with me.
Me too. Yep.
At one time, I really did like Robert De Niro, but like I said, he's lost a lot of face with me.
Yep. Anyone that takes their celebrityism and goes political.
Yeah, he's a good actor and he's been in a lot of good movies, but I have to agree with Chris. I don't want to listen to their politics. I don't want to be a forced captive audience to hear their politics. I know it's hard sometimes, but when they deliberately push an agenda for the agenda, you know, all I do is try and push our liberties. That's why I'm an anarchist. Or I shouldn't use the word anarchist because they painted anarchy ugly. Uh, they put anarchy with full on rebellion and chaos. Let's say volunteerist. I don't want no one to do harm to me. I don't want to do no harm to anybody. But believe me, you put me in a corner. You might hurt me, but I'm gonna really fucking hurt you too. But yeah, I want to be able to pursue my happiness, and I think anybody should be able to do pretty much what they want as long as they do not hurt others in the process. Don't steal, don't build, you know. Private sector does so much better than any other government. And I'm not left, I'm not right, you know. Politically, I'm kind of in the mid. Some would think I'm extremely liberal. Some would think I'm really conservative. But, I, I'm a fucking anarchist. The less government, the better. But you know, there's as Toledo Jess and I say, Chris, there's the human factor that spoils everything. On paper, communism sounds great.
Yep.
Then you add the human factor. On paper and theory, socialism sounds great, but there's the human factor. Then with this left-wing, right-wing duck we have here in America, you know, you still have that fucking bird takes two wings to fly, two heads on the same snake, and they just play with the suckers who vote for them. Ooh. You know, one couple years these guys are in power, a couple other years these guys are in power. Why all of us in the middle get fucked in the ass. Pardon my English, Chrissy. I'm sorry, or any other ladies out there. But we get right in the old wahoo. Don't matter who's in office.
Yep. Corey and I know how that works. We can sit there in a meeting and hear the BS, huh?
Yeah, here's 3 or 4 liars. Pick one. Basically, yeah. Ain't that the truth, you know? When a government official talks, they lie. You know, what's that lyric from In Living Color? Cult of Personality. You know, when a leader speaks, he lies. That's right, Corey. And it serves me right. If I remember right, Chris, I think our political views are pretty similar.
Yep.
So, yeah, just let me live and let me live free. You know, in America, Chrissy, we're free by permit only. I don't believe in concealed weapon permits. I think my Constitution is my permit. I've explained to someone before. I know it's kind of an oxymoron, but I describe my view as constitutional anarchist. I know it sounds oxymoron, but think about it a little and it might make some sense to you. Or it just maybe my twisted self, it makes sense too. No, we no longer have freedom of speech, Chrissy. There's a thing that some people put into motion here and around the world called political correctness, and that stifles a lot of freedom of speech. Uh, yeah, and I'm sure there's like some states, if you call the wrong person a lady, so you see this gal with a huge Adam's apple, and you say, dude, you're a dude. I don't care what you dress up like, what hormones you take to get boobs. A dude's a dude, you know. And if you had it whacked off you once had outside plumbing, you're still a dude.
Exactly.
Some states now that can get you huge fines and even imprisonment. So, you know, it's bullshit.
Oh, my kids, they
Yes,
came
they do.
telling me that there is a kid at their school that is a girl that used to be a boy. And I said, no, that's a boy.
Yeah, and any adult parent who's allows that kind of stuff, they're sick. They're they have like no scruples or no moral compass.
Yep.
Personally, I don't give a shit what people do in their own home and in private. You know, if they want to do whatever they want, personally, at one time in my life, I wouldn't mind being at all a lesbian in a lesbian sandwich at all. Hell no. I would have refused that at all at one time. But whatever they want to do, that's up to them. Just don't shove it down my throat. Don't make it. It's the minority pushing their agenda. And if you've watched it from its heyday, you know, they don't just want this. Once they get that, they want this. Then they want that. And then next thing you know, go to jail if you call Lola a guy, you go to jail. A kink reference there for you. Yeah. Um, I'll try to be good, Chrissy, but it's late night. Kids shouldn't be up now.
You hate Lola? That's my favorite. Eric Clapton? I love that song.
Oh, that ain't Eric Clapton. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it's Clapton.
That's the Kinks. And I thought you were a musician. Uh-oh, Chris froze.
Oh, I was reading. Sorry.
Oh.
That is the Kinks.
Yeah. I can understand that, Chrissy. Just think if you're the guy going down on it, you know what? Oh my God, that's a huge clitoris. What the fuck? all Patsy right now. What, Patsy Cline? Chris?
Patsy?
Yeah.
Pasty. He's saying pasty.
Oh, Pasty right now. My eyesight's starting to get a little blurry. I might have to have another hit of my pipe. Fix my eyes. Oh, Black Betty, Bamaland. Oh, Black Betty, Bamaland. From Birmingham. And for those of you who left me out of the 40 questions, yes, I do like singing, but my friends don't really like it. Except for a musician friend of mine, Dave Dunlap. We get into it on the job site. And we belt out some tunes. Well, are you streaming with your phone, Chris?
No, I'm on the laptop.
Oh,
Dave Dunlap.
he's the guy I work with.
How old is he?
Young 40, I think.
Okay.
He was from Ottawa for a while. Lives in Lima, in the construction trade. He was in a band out of Columbus called Warhorse. Some other bands. I have one of his CDs or a cassette from one of his older bands from the Lima area. What was the name of it? It wouldn't be over there. That's all my auction stuff. Yeah, he is kind of pixelated. Searching for gold in Minecraft.
I don't know if anyone's challenged me for the 40 questions because I've only seen one so far.
Yeah, I saw that when Deej challenged you, Chrissy. Of course you can, hun. Of course you can. I had a list in my thing too, but I closed it out and didn't save it when I opened up the Flash Bash roster. I think I need to have a little more sleep in medicine and hit the hay here soon. Don't mind me while I smoke. Oh, believe me. If I did. Excuse me. If I didn't, I wouldn't. So don't worry about it, Chrissy. You're more than welcome, Chrissy. Now I don't feel left out. Then I can challenge someone like B3 Relic Recovery.
There you go.
All depends on the strain you smoke, Chrissy. Sorry, Chris. I know you don't partake, but
It's all good.
But I'll sit around the same campfire with you and watch you drink your beers while you watch me puff my pipe, brother.
There you go. All right, all. I think I'm going to close this out. I
Yeah.
gotta use the bathroom and maybe call Corey if he's up for it, and then go to bed.
Oh, I won't, Chrissy. I'll wait for you. All right, Chris, thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming.
Good night, Chrissy. Nice meeting you, Corey. Anyone else who's in the room? So, all whopping 3 of us. You have a good one, Chris. I'll see you next weekend, my friend. Chrissy, I'll see you around, I'm sure. Corey, nice meeting you, man. Maybe one day too, I'll meet you at Chris's or something.
Could be.
Let us come look for arrowheads on your property. All right, I'm out of here. How do you leave your studio? Must be that button that says leave studio.
All
You
right.
know what, buddy? I'm out of here.